Okay, we're gonna talk about people that are copying Casey Neistat. Alright. I'm starting to see this trend, and it's very bad. It's copying. If you have an artist and everyone's like, oh, this guy's awesome, he makes so much money, and then people start copying him, it is the worst thing you could do. Do not copy Casey Neistat. And I'm seeing it on YouTube everywhere. Even people I like. Alright, let's go to Durianrider. Alright, this is probably one of my favorite YouTubers of all time. I've learned more from him than anyone else. I like a lot of what he says. He's not perfect, but let's watch what's happened to him recently. Durianrider. Alright, so not too long ago he talks about Casey Neistat sold out to CNN. Okay, see that video right there? I've got my mouse on it, right? All right. I've never once heard him. I've been following him for like 2-3 years, right? I've learned a lot. He got me excited about cycling and everything. Okay, out of the blue, he talks about Casey Neistat quitting his vlog. Now watch. Hang on, let me get rid of this ad. This is a 15-second ad, which normally it's only 5 seconds. Sorry about that. Alright. Look. Hear the music? I don't know how to describe this music. Whatever it is this kind of European, I don't know. And so, right now he's exactly copying Casey Neistat. It's almost like he just found out about him. And they use this big text right at the beginning to kind of tell the story. And I actually don't like any of this. The big text on my TV screen, Casey Neistat's videos will be on the screen. It actually looks bad, I think. So you get this Casey Neistat feel to it, right? And it's a formula, and don't do this. Especially you, Durian. I mean, you've got your own following, you got your own thing. Don't copy him. The good thing about this video, though, is at least he calls out Casey, because Casey is full of shit, right? Fuck that guy, because he's a sellout motherfucker, right? He sold out to CNN. Not saying I wouldn't do it. I probably would, but I wouldn't lie about it in a previous video. Here's the problem with Casey. I hit pause. Casey came out and said, you know what? I've reached the end of my vlog. I've been doing this. I've got 600-700 videos. I'm at the end. It's time for something new. I'm going to do something new. Reality is, he was in talks with CNN that whole time, and he didn't tell you that. That's why Casey's an ass, because he didn't come clean. He could have come clean, totally been honest. Like, guys, I hit the payday. I hit the big thing. This is why I got in from the beginning. It was for the money. Be honest. That's all I ask. And that when people stop being honest, that's the end of it. That makes you start questioning everything else. And you know what? Casey probably had a team of people helping him with his videos. I bet you he had people. You know what? Start watching Casey Neistat's videos. He has time lapses in all his videos. I started thinking, how does he make time lapses in New York? How? How do you put your camera down on a park bench in New York, go for a run, come back, and tell me how that camera is still there when you get back in New York? How do you make time lapses of different stuff all over the place? How do you fly a drone in New York? Go try that, by the way. Go try flying a drone in New York. Tell me how long that lasts before the police come and confiscate that thing. Tell me how long your camera lasts when you try to take a time lapse in New York. I bet you anything. He paid for professionals to make time lapses, and they brought him into his videos. He had professionals do his video editing. It was fake. I bet you anything. Probably it started out perfect. Probably it started out good, but in the end, it was probably fake as hell. I bet you he had 20, 30 people working on his videos. That's the problem with acting like you're real, and then suddenly, oh wait, oh, he got $25 million to go to CNN. See, it wasn't real. I bet it wasn't real for the last 6-8 months, a year. Anyway, I'm gonna find some more videos where they copy Casey. I'm starting to see it everywhere now. Give me 1 second. Okay, so, I'm looking through all kinds of vlogs, and all of a sudden, everywhere I look, I'm seeing the Casey stamp, that signature, the giant text, the weird music at the beginning, the time lapses, all mixed together. Not that I'm saying that there's something wrong with time lapses. That's fine. Have your time lapses. That's fine. But the way it's engineered, I hope. Hang on. Let's watch a video. So I typed in St. Louis vlog. I want to find good vloggers out there that are real. Real people, real vlogs, just like mine. I want to see your vlogs. If you're good and you post, you got to post every day or every 2 or 3 days. If you post once a week, I don't want to see your vlog, okay? Watch. I found this guy. I'm like, he's pretty cool, right? Guess what he does? Not saying he's got a bad vlog, but there's the big text. There's the music. It's not a bad vlog. I like it. Probably a little too much detail. But there it is again. It's this thing where they have this giant text, they play music, and they show the time lapse all together. It's a format. It's that right there. It makes me say, "Oh, there's Casey Neistat." Not saying you can't do that, but it's not original, and I'm seeing it everywhere. Okay, so here I found another video. All I did was type in vlog STL. I want to see people in St. Louis vlogging. I want to find people, so I just typed it in. Let's watch the intro. Here we go. Big text, weird music, and time lapse, and then we got the regular vlog, which is okay. That's fine. But I get that feeling. Oh, this is just like Casey. That's a problem. So I actually, when I see people like this, and he's close by, I actually want to talk to him. I want to contact this guy and talk to him and talk about YouTube because it's interesting. But I can definitely see the influence of Casey Neistat in so many videos. And that's my warning. And let's skip ahead. See, so he's in a coffee shop and he has a time lapse, which is okay. That's fine. But it's got that same music to it, and all that says is, here's the Casey formula. Please like my video, and he's got 185 views, and that's the problem. That's the problem with copying other people without coming up with your own style. And believe me, I know you want to watch the best and copy them and see what they do, but it doesn't work. You have to come up with your own style. And all I'm doing is pointing it out because I'm seeing the pattern. I'm seeing it everywhere, and I'm pointing it out. All right, don't be like Casey. In fact, don't even watch his videos. Don't watch Casey's video. I don't even subscribe to him because once I found out he was a sellout, I'm like, fuck that guy. Don't even watch his videos. There's sure as hell not going to watch his CNN show. Hell no. I mean, that couldn't be more controlled corporate crap. Anyway, don't watch CNN. Don't copy him. There's nothing wrong with learning from people. There's nothing wrong with using time lapses. There's nothing wrong with using music that's cool, but it has that flavor to it, and you can feel it. And anytime I see the big text, the time lapse, and the music, and at the beginning of the video, I know instantly they're trying to copy Casey. Which if anything, that guy has ruined so much of YouTube because I didn't even know about this guy, and all of a sudden I'm seeing it everywhere. I'm even seeing people with the big glasses. I've seen a few people with the glasses just like him. They're like, oh, I'm going to be like him. I'm going to get the glasses. These are reading glasses. Probably about $7.99. Sorry about that. $7.99 reading glasses. All they do is make my screen bigger. Be real, man. There's nothing wrong with good lighting. There's nothing wrong with time lapses. But don't put them together in that formula. Oh my God, I'm starting to repeat myself.